Good afternoon. Hope your weekend has been doing well so far. Today, I'm going to play a train game. That's right, I'm playing Ticket to Ride. This was a board game, or it started out as a board game developed by Alan R. Moon and published by Days of Wonder back in the heyday of 2004. Means it's about to approach 20 years. Holy cow. That's a long time to be around. Anyways, it's got like a ton of expansions and supplementary material in those preceding years, including a board game, a video game adaptation. It was published by Twin Sails Interactive, found its way onto Steam in 2012. I remember my sister being like super into this board game. We would almost play this like every time we met up with our cousins, and you know, it was fun. It was very fun, pretty straightforward, easy to get into, and with all the stuff they have out now, so style that can kind of keep you occupied for a good long while. So I also remember playing this on the... So I didn't specifically play this on Steam, but I think I played this on an iPad once. I forget what we were doing. I think we were like waiting for something. Might have been like for our meal to arrive or for us to get into a hotel room or... Anyways, it was a long time ago, and yeah, that's my experience with the game. Without further ado, let us jump in here. I hope they'll get us through a tutorial. I remember the kind of general ability ways of how to play this, but there we go. Yep, tutorial. For the sake of anyone who might not know how to play Ticket to Ride, let us show you how to play Ticket to Ride. Welcome, traveler. Your goal: connect cities. I can see they obviously would kind of lay into the whole traveling thing because, well, that's what you do on a train. You travel, right? Fortunately, I live in the US where train travel perhaps is a bit more tricky depending on where you are, but it can be fun. Like I rode on a train last week to do what I wanted to do, like for my weekend commitments, but yeah, that was pretty cool. I liked it. Wait, your goal: connect cities. You must collect New York and Miami. Okay, so just going over the basics for now. I'm assuming they'll talk about setup later. Anyways, guess they want me to select New York and Miami. I mean, you got to get the CSI's departments to interact with each other, right? New York has to keep in contact with Miami. I guess they have to connect to Las Vegas at some point too, right? Anyways, let's see. They're giving you some suggestions on how to connect Atlanta to Miami. Claim routes. You gotta go from Atlanta to Miami. They're kind of turbo moving us through this, huh? They want us to drag these two trains over here? Yeah, I'm guessing they'll just automatically lay them both down because we got two blue train cars. So anyways, yeah, as you might expect, you get different colors of train cars, and you gotta match them with the routes as shown on the board. So, for example, these two blue cars here will allow me to connect Miami to Atlanta. I also have two white cars, so I could say later connect Atlanta to Washington, but I can't connect Miami to New Orleans because that requires three cars, as noted by the three white spaces on that board there. Anyways, let's connect these two. Oh yeah, I picked the yellow player. So this option settings lets you pick a color for your avatar, but unfortunately also seems like the color is kind of tied to a character, and it seems like all the feminine characters are yellow and red. The blue is like some dude in a top hat. I figured yellow would be like the next closest thing. Anyways, Next is to connect Atlanta to Washington, so they want us to put it here. So drop 2 yellow cars. Boom, like that. No more cards, draw 2 cards or 1 locomotive. So, I guess it should, normally there would be like 5 cards here, and you can pick 2 colors or 1 locomotive, which is is this rainbow card here. Think of it like a wild card. It can be used as any color. They give you, you only get to pick 1 of them if you want it. So take care. I guess new cards get drawn out right away. Didn't realize that. Anyways, I guess they want us to take the other green card, so alright. And finally, we will connect Washington to New York. Congratulations, you validated your first ticket. You've connected New York to Miami. Is worth 5 points. So yeah, you get tickets, and your goal is to kind of connect whatever destinations they want you to connect, and it's worth so many points. So now we should pick a new ticket. That was to connect Atlanta and Montreal. See, this kind of ties into the strategy you would usually see here, right? You want to try to pick routes that you have a lot of, you're kind of already made in ways. So, for example, Montreal to Atlanta is probably a good pick because you only need to connect 1 additional city because we already made our way from New York to Miami. Get that and choose. Because I can appreciate they have a confirmation button. Alright. So we'll just continue drawing 2 cards here. Okay. Yeesh. And oh yeah, and your other option, right? You don't have the pick from the 5 that are visible. You can also pick them blind, draw them from the top. That sort of has its advantages and disadvantages. On one hand, you might not get the colors you want. On the other hand, you might luck out and draw 2 locomotives. In this case, we got a yellow card. Might also be helpful, if you don't have any colors on the board that will help you connect your current routes. So just leave it to chance, cause well, that's all you got really. In any case, now we will connect Montreal to New York. Boom! That's another route completed. 4 points gained. Let's pick another ticket. Denver and New York. Can you imagine? I can imagine this being like a. You know that they're like some board games kind of have like sort of pre-set up demonstrations where you can order the cards in a certain way, and you can sort of demonstrate to a newcomer how this game plays out. And sort of an ideal situation that allows you to show off all the game's features and rules and other things in a short amount of time. I think I saw some of them especially for trading card games where if you usually get like the beginner kits, the decks will be stacked in a way that you can play out sort of a sample game and learn all the rules right quick, which is kind of cool. Alright, now you want us to pick Denver to New York. Choose that. See, Denver's all the way out there. Alright, draw 2 cards. Okay, they still want us to. They're still kind of making us pick cards here, so do that. Oh. See, this is where the stack deck thing comes in handy, because I drew a yellow card blind, and it turns out to give me enough cards to connect Montreal to Chicago. So we'll do that. So seeing here, my avatar is different than what I thought it would be. Maybe I will switch to blue after all. I don't have to deal with dude in top hat. I'm actually this other avatar that I must have picked in some other Twin Sails interactive game. Alright, now they want me to draw 2 more cards. I'm guessing 1 blind. Okay, so they want me to connect Chicago to Duluth. And I guess next, finally, will be Duluth to Denver, because that's where we're going here. So now we get to the advantage of the locomotive. It's a wild card, so that means I have technically 4 greens. we'll put that down. Boom, another route connected. 6 points get. I have 2 cars or less. We'll let that one slide. It is now the last turn. As that is the other rule, right? If someone has like 2 cars or fewer, then everyone gets one more turn to maybe eke out as many points as you can. So at this point, it would not be advantageous to draw any new route cards because chances are we're probably not going to complete any of them with the 3 remaining cards we have. So we'll just take 2 blind and see and just claim anything. Or okay, I guess we're just wrapping things up here. Yeah, look at that. I won the tutorial match because I was the only player. Alright. As far as tutorial goes, that was probably not one of the better ones I've noticed. Because they didn't even explain that laying down routes actually gets you points by itself too. Which plays in more to the risk-reward because, you know, getting 2-car routes pretty easy, so they're worth few points. But if you want, like, say, a 4-car route, you know, to get all the way, you'll get more points. But obviously, there comes the risk that someone else might snatch it out from under you. And you didn't even talk about stations. Yeah, that's another element to it. Let me go into the settings here. You'll see what I mean here by avatar color. Some dude in a top hat, but they're using a different avatar in game. I'll make do. Alright, let's see if we can do solo. So yeah, I guess I think I picked this up as like part of a humble bundle, so I got like all the DLC for it. I don't know if we'll see all of it this afternoon. I might come back to it because it's like a pretty chill game. We could probably do other stuff around it. Anyways, USA I think is it was the first map, obviously. And how do we select it? Like, okay, there we go. Choose number of players. Can I choose what does any of this mean? Does the flag mean I get to go first, or I am the... Oh wait, this a tooltip just appeared. Check this button and this player will play first. Huh. Or just leave it up to random chance. Is there any way to change difficulty? Well, I guess it's a solo game, so we'll do all one-on-one for now, and let's play. Oh yeah, and the other element to it, the longest route, worth 10 points, so bit of incentive to not just go laying trains at random spots to try to, you know, snipe points from other people. All players start with 45 cars. Yeah. Alright, so you start with drawing 3 tickets, and then you can pick... I forget how many you get to pick. I wonder if it's like either you get to pick up to 3, or if you only get like... Well, I guess we'll find out. Please choose some tickets. I have to assume that means to just choose whichever ones we think will go well together. Alright. You know what? Take San Francisco to Atlanta. It's a big risk. And... Miami to Toronto looks like I can have it share one leg, maybe. So we'll pick that as well. And Salt. Salt? Is that state? Salt? Or Salt Saint Marie? Oklahoma City. Requires me to go out of my way, but also it's like pretty much on a gray path, so those are like you can put whatever color trains you want down on there and it'll count. Yeah, you know what? As the old saying goes, fortune favors the bold, right? Let's see how this goes. We'll pick. Alright, so Marg Lobot has picked 2 cards, and I guess they're passing. Okay. I do like how you can select a ticket and just have the path highlighted so you know what to shoot for. See, I could probably pick 2 oranges because because I need to connect. I want to connect Salt Lake City to San Fran. That's going to require 5. Do that. Oh no! Like Marg is already coming out swinging. Claimed Salt Lake City to Denver. Luckily, some of the paths have 2 lines, so you know if someone claims one color, you could perhaps try to shoot for the other. Let's see, there are no blues yet, so don't want to get Miami, Atlanta. But what we can do is claim Salt Lake City to San Fran because we have got 2 locomotives and use those as 2 oranges. And that 5-car route will net us 10 points. Alright. So what we need now are red, white, and blue. Wow. How fitting. And, alright, well, in case, alright, take this white car. Oh, hey, another white car. Okay, well, we'll take that one as well then. Maybe we could try taking the other colors to start preparing for the Oklahoma City to Sault Ste. Marie. I do like how, despite being the USA map, we do have a couple of places stationed in Canada. All the ones you probably know about, right? Montreal, Vancouver, Calgary, Winnipeg, Toronto. Yes. I imagine if you ask most Americans about Canada, they'll probably name, like, either Vancouver, Toronto, or Montreal. It's for cities, anyway. Yeah, I'll grab some pink trains for now. Okay, I can see Marg Lobot is also looking for blues. We'll just take the loco for now. I should have grabbed that other blue when I had the chance. I was a bit too hasty in getting the other card. All right, we'll take a black card for now. Dang it! What are you saving up for Marg? Okay, well, let's claim Little Rock to Nashville for now. At this point, I'll probably need to claim Miami to Atlanta via, like, all locos. Oh, New York requires, is it New York to Miami? Oh, it was Toronto to Miami. Okay. I thought I needed something else, but I think I was mistaken. Alright, well, I might as well claim black and a pink. Blackpink. Too bad I don't know any Blackpink songs off the top of my head. Ah. So is Marg gonna, like, drop anything, like, ever? Or are they saving up for a big old Calgary to Winnipeg route? See. So I can't get reds, I might as well try to aim for Denver, maybe Denver to Kansas City. Oh wait, do I have? No, wait, no, I got enough. Yeah, 3 in the loco. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. Alright, you know what? We'll claim 2 greens for now. Oh, that's a blue. We'll take that. Knew it. Marg Lobot took Oklahoma City to Denver. Okay, so I only need 3 red cars or 3 locos. Sorry, I say locos a lot because that was like the shorthand we used to call locomotives amongst our cousin group. Take another green. Nuts. Why not another green? Ah man. Ah, there's a red. Gotta lay claim to the red. Uh-oh. So another rule that they did not talk about. If there are ever 3 locomotives in kind of this free train space, they all kind of get shuffled back into the deck. Yeah, okay, thanks. Thanks for the reminder, game. We'll take 1 blind. Oh, hey, it was a locomotive. Cool. Yeah, you know what? We'll just snatch this one up. And this one as well. Ah, where are they going? In any case, let us claim Salt Lake City to Denver? Salt Lake City to... Huh? Really? Okay, so I guess you only get to pick 1 color. Okay, there's one other option I can use, right? At least I thought there was. This must be like very old school Ticket to Ride, I guess. Well, alright then. I guess I will have to take a roundabout route. Helena to Denver, and then we'll claim Salt Lake City to Helena. Do that. Oh. Like so. Really cramping my style here. Alright, well now I got a red. It's kind of just, you know, sitting pretty in my hand. I can at least use it for, like, the free routes, I suppose. Red. Alright. And we'll just go ahead and, actually, you should probably get another red and orange, I guess. Now you're collecting Phoenix to Denver. What is your end game, Marg? Looks like they only picked 2 tickets as well. Kind of playing hard mode here. Because, you know, we only have 45 cars. And I get the feeling I might have gotten in over my head here. In case, let us connect this real quick so that they can't snatch it out from under me. And this as well. That's it. We're pretty close to realizing Miami to San Fran here. That's one of them, right? Or it was Atlanta to San Fran. Ah, okay. There we go. 17 points get. Whew! Oh, finally, they did something with those blue cards. Alright, maybe I can finally start working at that. Okay, next I guess will be Miami to Toronto. So I need 2 blue cars or locomotives so I can connect these two together. I want to try to conserve my cars. Take them blind. Oh, clearly Margs has already completed a bunch of routes. Okay, one more. Dang it. Just need a blue car or a locomotive. Okay, I'm ready for next turn. Next turn, it's all gonna go down. Alright, we're gonna connect Miami to Atlanta. Because we need to, make it up to Toronto, which we can do with our remaining cards. So it's not something I have to worry about. Just get that out of the way. Doesn't look like Marg is gonna try to encroach on our territory, so that's a good thing. Go ahead and complete that route. Leaves us with just 10 cars, and thankfully, provided Marg doesn't claim Duluth to Omaha, I'll have a pretty good straight path. Look at you rocking your new profile pic. Also, hey, hello, Molecular Shadow Fox, and yeah, you like it? You like my new profile pic? I kind of enjoy it because it's got that sort of goofy feel to it. Yeah, made by I commissioned Gordorable for it. Have them linked in the about section, so if you want to go check out whatever they might have, they're a pretty cool person. So, got they got my request in, and did a pretty good job of it. I like my profile pic. How are you, Molecular Shadow Fox? All right, doesn't matter what I pick. Here, I'll just take 2 pink cars. Pink is a pretty color, right? Actually, we'll get another pink so we can get that 3-car route up there. Looking good. Thanks. And start grabbing that yellow locomotive, but we don't need that anymore. We're gonna hit Marg Lobot with a 1-2-3 combo once this is all done. Not too bad, thanks. Recovering and making the most of the 3-day weekend. Yes, haha. I'll love it when that pops up, right? Just get that extra day off. It's like extra free time for you to do whatever you want to do. Whether it be relax or maybe get some other business done. Alright, we're gonna close things out here. That'll be our 3rd ticket done, which means we managed to complete every ticket that we've gathered this game. And since we only have 4 cars left, it would not be advantageous for us to grab any new route, because with 4 cars left, it's not very likely that we're going to complete it. So might as well try to lay claim to another route and just wrap this game up, huh? Okay, Marg has 7 cars, so unless they pull off some sort of crazy Canada route, we probably don't have to worry about the last turn. So let's draw 1 blind. Let's see if we can get a black car here. Nope. It's fine. Difference is like 2 points, or 3 points. So we'll just go ahead and for kicks, let us claim Nashville to Raleigh. We'll do that. Since we have 1 car left, everyone else gets 1 turn to conclude matters. So at that point, you just drop whatever you can, right? Drop whatever you can wherever you can. Looks like Mark managed to get all the way down to 1 car, so they're gonna be pretty close to us. Alright, we'll just drop 1 there for a free point. So now we total everything up. You get your points from your tickets. And the other thing about this is that whatever uncompleted tickets you have, those points will be deducted from your final score, so that's the risk-reward aspect of it. So you don't want to take too many long tickets if you don't think you'll be able to complete them, because they'll come back to bite you. Also, 10 points from longest route makes me the winner. Wow, I just hit a new worldwide high score for all maps. I mean, it was only a 2-player game, so I don't think I want to see it. That's fine. Alright. Anyways, let's check out another map, shall we? This is local. I wonder if... Oh, okay. Please wait for other people around you to join your game. Wow, okay. Your friends can run an app on any kind of devices on the same Wi-Fi network as yours. That Western Saloon music, though, it's fitting, isn't it? Right? Because it's a game about trains, so kind of does feel like a bit of a frontier kind of feel. I think this game specifically was about, you know, building trains out to the westwards for the frontier kind of stuff. So it fits. At least if you're playing on a North America map. If you're playing on another country, maybe not so much. Anyways, I wonder if this is like crossplay or anything. That would be kind of cool. You start it up on your computer, other people just like starts it up on their tablets or iPads or Switches or what have you. As long as you're all on the same network, y'all can just play together in split screen. Or on a LAN. It's a LAN party, right? And then they also have pass and play, appropriately so. But we're gonna do more solo games because that's where I'm at. Go ahead and change the map here. And why don't we go over to Europe? Check out the United Kingdom. Oh, they only allow up to 4 players. Interesting. Okay. And why don't I pick Jane Stanbot? Interesting name. They also have achievements. I wonder if the achievements are like global or map specific. Oh, there are some map specific, it looks like. Wow. Some of these later... Yeah, some of the later games introduce other elements to kind of mix things up. Alright. Let's build some train routes on the United Kingdom. What's special? Only England routes one or two wagons are available when starting the game. Ah, man. I didn't play the board game version of this. I'm not quite sure what that about. 11 technology cars to extend your capabilities and 5 more on UK Advanced. Special rule for locomotives. Okay, the text window there, someone kind of messed that up. Special New York Southampton route. No technology card required. I do like how the train designs are different, right? So on the North America map, the black car was like a coal car, but this is different. Wow, so they give us five routes to pick from. Okay. Let's see, only 35 cars, so probably don't want to pick too many. Edinburgh, London seems like a good pick. I want to try to pick routes that are close together, at least ones that we can connect without much effort. So, for example, Newcastle Hull is probably a good one too. The city closest to me is on that map. Yeah, I bet. Yeah, this is a fun thing about, you know, playing games that have real-world locations in them. You can just point to that and it's like, oh man, it's like I can see my house from here, right? Ooh, I do appreciate them highlighting all the locations you have, so you can kind of get a feel for what you need to connect together. So, oh yeah, Cambridge to London, no, absolute no-brainer. I like how it's like you only need like one card. It's worth 3 points, and since we're gonna connect that naturally as part of this other route I have, then it seems pretty obvious. Glasgow to Manchester, also a good pick. Alright, based on the Edinburgh to London route, all these other routes like only require maybe 1 or 2 extra cars. On the other hand, Stratner and Tullamore requires me to go a little bit more out of the way, but even then, that only requires another 2-car connection, so I am probably safe picking up all 5 tickets. I admit, I'm not quite sure what this does here. I wonder if they take into consideration that you have to change trains on those long routes. No, it's nothing that complicated. You mostly just kind of just connect cities together using your train cars. Usually. That being said, I'm not sure if the technology changes anything here. What does this even? Allows you to claim routes. Okay. Huh, so they do allow you to bend the rules a little bit, or get extra points. Oh, wait. There's a... I forgot that some of the cards require ferries. I'm not quite sure. Oh, okay. Propellers allows you to claim ferry routes. Okay, so that's probably what I need to aim for. But wow! This new stuff requiring locomotives is kinda nuts right away. Okay, so the joys of trying to pronounce some of those Welsh places. Yeah, I apologize in advance for all the ones I'm gonna inevitably mispronounce. Guessing 4 out of 4 means the amount of times you claimed. Alright, maybe this will all start making more sense when I start the games. Let's just choose the cars, routes, and start playing. Okay, so I guess you have to claim technology in place of setting down a route. That said, I kind of want to get Cambridge to London at least, so I can complete one of the tickets. Make some inroads. Ooh, I do like the game does zoom in, kind of allow you to, get exactly at whatever route you want to claim here, because yeah, this board is like pretty tall. Tall board is tall. Gotta admit, I did not play Ticket to Ride United Kingdom, so this is all very new to me. I should probably at least get technology, at least one of the technologies here, because I'm gonna eventually need to claim Stratner to Belfast. Get that. Tech is a very interesting addition. Oh, okay, so I guess you can get technology in addition to claiming a route. I think it's like they say. Okay. I think I probably want to start making more inroads. Let's just start claiming colors. Uh-oh, 2 locomotives. Wait, hold on. Oh, maybe the locomotive rules are different for UK. Since they're such an integral part to purchasing technologies, maybe it's not. 3 locomotives in the draw pile that automatically reshuffle everything in. That tracks. So... Oh, I see I need more pink, so let's claim some more pink cards. Oh wow, someone did grab. Huh. Guess an automatic claim allows you to use cards of any color. Having said, I'm doing pretty well in getting pink cards, so let's just continue along that route. Ooh, more pink cards allow me to conserve my locomotives for future routes. Alright, I should probably start flaming stuff. Let's do that. We'll go Leeds to Nottingham here. Wales concession. What does that one do again? Allows you to claim routes into any of the 5 cities in Wales. I'm not sure what a concession does then, because I saw one person take that one concession, automatically claim a route, and I think that other person took a concession, did not claim a route, so... Is that just something you get to use later? Ah well. Let's just go get Edinburgh and Newcastle here. You need a technology mechanical stoker. Okay, where was that again? Let's... Thank goodness for zoom in here. Mechanical stoker. Oh! Oh, wow. Okay. So you kind of gotta work your way up to the 4 car routes, huh? 4 space. Wow. So locomotives are like very, very vital, I see. So yeah, we'll go ahead and do that. Okay, that was 1 locomotive, so I need to get this one here so I can get the other one. Alright. So now that we have a mechanical stoker, now we can claim Edinburgh and Newcastle, right? Oh, now I need a Scotland concession. Okay. Alright, we'll go ahead and get that. Alright, now we can get Edinburgh to Newcastle, right? There we go. Okay, I can see how this is working out, right? So you need to... Basically, the technology there is just lets you claim more routes, so you just gotta get to technology and you need to complete your tickets. And then start completing your tickets, so... Yeah, absolutely not advisable to use your locomotives as wildcards, because you kind of need them to pick up technology. Alright, so I need either 2 white or 2 orange if I want to connect Leeds to Carlisle. Or Newcastle. Yeah, not Carlisle. Carlisle's over here. Alright. Oh, I could claim a black car now, so I can get Glasgow to Edinburgh. OMG, that would be some tunnel to go from Southampton to NYC. Nuts. Guess I'm gonna need an Ireland and France concession as well, because I need to get into here to complete one of my other routes. taken 2 blind. Looks like the bots are also kind of struggling for now. We're all in this together. Ah, another locomotive. And black car. Someone's hogging orange cars. That much is certain. Should I just use my locomotives to claim Newcastle to Leeds? Wait, let's see real quick. What do I... Yeah, Ireland, France concession. Makes sense. I might as well get that now. Since we can purchase technology and draw cards. Or do our other... Hey, wow! Look at that luck! Top deck the locomotive... What?! Oh my god! That was kind of cool. Alright, since... I think I'm good. Now I got all the tech I need to kind of start claiming all the routes, so... Maybe I'll just use 2 of my locomotives to just get Newcastle to Leeds, so I don't have to worry about someone else kind of marching in on there and taking it from me. Alright, we'll take a green car. Ah, man, the locomotive. Alright, we'll just take a red. I think we need more red. Let's see. Real quick, I want to see what else I need here. Okay, a yellow car or a five car space route if I want to do the ferry, which I can do because I have propellers. So if they claim that one there, it's not too much of a deal breaker. Yeah, I think we'll be good there. And yeah, so I need either a red car or a blue car to connect Leeds to Manchester. I don't think any of... Oh wait, no, that requires a green over there. Or an orange. That said, there are no oranges because someone is hogging them. That's always the fun part about this game, where you realize that a lack of colors means that someone's probably claiming them. Usually, you could tell, like, if the color comes out, someone just starts scooping them up the moment they can realize, oh, they're onto something. Let's see. I think what I will actually do is claim 2 pink cards. Then I'll use those to connect Cambridge to Nottingham. So I don't think any of the routes I have require extensive use of pink cards. So there we go, another ticket punched. Edinburgh to London is complete. So now all that's left to do is just connect all our smaller routes together. Over here. Leeds to Hull. Not worry about that. It's pretty easy to get out of the way there. Alright, let's do Glasgow to Edinburgh. Get 1 point from that. Just go ahead and get Leeds to Manchester. We can complete another ticket. Yes, consider it punched. I do like how they punch out the ticket cards. Obviously, you wouldn't do that in like the actual physical version of the game, but punching out the ticket cards in the video game makes a lot of flavorful sense. Alright, so we got 2 more we can do here. Stranraer to Tullamore. I need a lot of yellow cars. Okay, we'll connect this one here. We'll connect Belfast to Dundalk. I hope I pronounced that correctly. Ah, nuts. See, they went ahead and claimed Leeds to Hull, so now I need the ferry route if I want to get that out of the way. So why don't we do that? At least I hope this is... Oh no. I think I need another technology for this. Alright, let me know what I need. Superheated steam boiler. Figured as much. This one, right? Oh, it's because I just need that to claim 4, 5, and 6 space routes. Okay. Or wait, no. What am I thinking? I don't need a steam boiler. All I have to do is connect Nottingham to Hull, and that'll get me the route I need. Yeah, we can do that. Just drop locomotive here. Go ahead and complete that route, just like that. Another ticket done. See, Marg Lobot is claiming all the big space routes. I just need either a yellow or a blue to complete my final ticket. Wow. And the deck just basically went, I get you just what I needed, just what I needed! Yeah, we'll go ahead and claim that. Huh. So I guess UK map is slightly different, and so that you can actually use both sides of the route. They're totally cool with that. Go ahead and... Oh. So I guess... Ferry route requires a locomotive to be used, it looks like. Just go ahead and get a locomotive then, why not? We'll just keep getting locomotives until there are no more locomotives to get, because everyone's got plenty of cars remaining. Not too worried about those going away. Alright, now we'll get Stranner to Belfast. There we go. Hey, that's another ticket done. Wow, we actually got all 5 tickets out of the way. Nice. Now, the question is... Do I want to take the risk? Maybe grab a 6 ticket and see if we can perhaps get that done. I have 17 cars. Looks like Marg has 14 left, so... they also only have 1 card in hand, so whatever route they might try to claim, it might take them a while to get there. So I'm thinking it might be a good idea to get at least 1 ticket and see what we can get here. Wow! London to Brighton. Yeah, we'll get that one. Oh, looks like we can get as many as we want. And since we have the permit for it, we could probably go for Aberdeen to... Or, sorry, Wick to Edinburgh as well. Belfast to Manchester, however, requires completely new connections, so I don't know if I want to pick that up, potentially. I feel like that might be stretching ourselves a bit too thin, especially since we don't know if Marg could very easily end the game before we complete it. So we'll go ahead and just get these top 2 tickets here. As old saying goes, no guts and no glory. So there are 2 ways to which we can complete this. We can either go inside route, or we can take the ferry. It's shorter, so that might be advisable. I just need a white car now, but for now, let's use this black car here to complete our London to Brighton ticket. Huh? Here? Okay. I must have put it down wrong. Anyways, that's a 6 ticket punched. Now I just need a white car. Or another locomotive. But for now, let's claim Edinburgh to Dundee. Make sure Margbot doesn't get one on us. Alright, Margbot has 11 cars left. That London to Brighton is a vintage car route too that's run yearly. Woo! Very, very interesting. What is the history behind that? If I may ask. All right, we're gonna go in for everything. Oh my God, we did it. We got it. We got everything we need to complete the route. Holy cow. Oh, is it? Oh, right. I have to pick 2 cards. It's always 2 cards, no matter what. So we'll get one. Oh, a locomotive. Oh my God. This is gonna be another ticket done. That said, Marg is completely dominating in sort of the routes department, claiming a lot of 4 or 5 space routes. Really helps with the points. It's been running since 1896. Ooh, wow. That's a long runner. Okay, now we'll claim Wick to Aberdeen. That will allow us to complete another ticket. Imagine with just 11 cars left, us trying to complete that other route. Might not work out. Alright. The thing about drawing tickets is that I do have to get at least one of them. And it might not be such a bad idea if I can get like one low-cost ticket, so you know what, let's do it. Let's take the risk. Want to get some new tickets? Yeah. We have here Liverpool to Hull. Are you winning? Hard to tell at the moment. I have 7 routes completed, but only 26 points currently, while the Marg Lobot has 44 points, 3 routes. Also, welcome, Mr. Chad Pickle. Plymouth to Reading requires specific colors that I don't have. Might not be a good idea to pick that up. Oh, wait. Liverpool to Hull. Oh, wait, but I do have, wait, there is a particular technology here, I think, that allows me to claim another route that someone else already has, right? Let me... Oh, dang, that's only 4 locomotives, though. And I still must play the correct number of cards to claim the route. Darn, Marg, Lobot, right? Curse them. Curse them so much. So I don't have the steam turbine tech, so I can't... Wait. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. I don't need leads to Hull. I already have that connected in more roundabout fashion. I just need... No, I got everything I need, actually. Just... Yeah, get Liverpool to Hull, because all I need to do is connect the pink car, and boom, 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 boom. That's the route completed right there. I don't need... Yeah. Plymouth to Reading, still don't want to claim that. Inverness to Belfast. Requires too many cars of specific colors. I'm not comfortable picking that up. Let's go ahead and get Liverpool to Hull for now. Also, Marg is down to six cars, so probably not a good idea to get too many additional tickets. Go ahead and get this one here. There we go, the 7th ticket completed. That said, at this point, it would probably be just advantageous for me to just start just claiming random routes. Right? Just claim random routes, because Marg is very close to wrapping this game up here. Why don't we do London to Northampton? Oh wait. What? Okay, how about here? Okay, that works. Just start claiming random routes and get whatever points we can before Marg inevitably ends the game. Maybe Marg's like on the same thought process as well. Just start spending the cars you have. Let the get whatever points you can before the game concludes. Alright. Do have a locomotive, so I could claim a 3-car route. But there are no wild 3-car routes. There are no... Oh, there is a blue one, though. And I do have the... I do have the concession for it. Why don't we get that one? Inverness to Aberdeen. Alright, I think Marg is gonna conclude the game next turn, so let's just get 2 black cars. Okay. Not concluding. Oh, wow, okay. I guess while I wasn't looking, Jane was just dropping routes everywhere. Alright, actual last turn. So let's just get Liverpool to Leeds and call it a game. Also got 73 points while I wasn't looking. That said, I have a lot of tickets completed, so hopefully that will be enough to kind of get me where I need to go. That being said, does this game have like a longest route bonus? It might not, because of the technology it has. That said, most of my routes were small routes, so it only got me enough points to kind of get close. I have to assume the points they get from their tickets will get me over. Ooh, but again, uncompleted tickets deduct from your score, so it'll hurt you. Oh no. 19. Can only hope Jane here... Nope. Nope, Jane got all the routes. Hey, you know what? Second place ain't bad, and we did complete all of our tickets, so... Well played, well played. Alright, let's check out another map, why don't we? Go over here to... Eastern. Ticket to Ride, India. I do wish they kind of let you know... Take that, Marg, you route hog! On here, stealing routes from under my nose, how dare they? I do wonder... I do wish the game kind of let you know what sorts of additional rules a board might have. Luckily, I was able to catch on to the UK sort of gimmicks pretty quickly, but yeah, Brereton Bot. We'll put them on here. See how this goes. From the looks of it, looks like the India map might be a more traditional Ticket to Ride game where you just drop routes. Oh, well, they do have ferries. So yeah, ferries are just, you know, it requires a locomotive, no ifs, ands, or buts. And, mandala. I wish they didn't just say mandala. And let me know what mandala means. I wonder if that just means you just claim routes along the mandala route, and depending on how many routes you have, that's how many points you get. Otherwise, this looks like a pretty straightforward Ticket to Ride map. Okay, so you draw 4 routes, and I guess you just pick any number of them. Mandala is a type of artistic flower. Ooh. Interesting. Okay. They're actually all pretty close proximity to each other, so... Let's see, Ambala to Ratium, and I think, was it? Yeah, Jodhpur to Khandwa. Would be pretty easy to kind of combine together. Similarly, Katni to Wadi and Katni to Waltane. It's like one is just like an extension of the other, so works out too. It's popular as a tattoo. Oh, okay. I think. Okay, yeah, okay. I think I might have seen that type of flower as a tattoo before. All right. I get it now. Okay, so yeah, probably we'll take all 4 tickets and see how that goes. Part of me wishes that you didn't have that. You could only you could highlight more than one route on the map, so they would just like highlight all the destinations rather than just picking one of them. Though I guess this is helpful too for you to just like, you know, start focusing in on an objective, right? It's like the best way to handle a problem, right? Subdivide it into smaller problems, and then just start chipping away at them. Let's see. According to the colors in our hand, let's start with trying to complete Katni to Wadi, because that will allow us to also complete Katni, or sorry, not Wadi. Is it? Oh no, it is Wadi. Okay, yeah, and then allow us to complete Katni to Waltane as well. So none of the routes we have require a ferry. We'll just take a locomotive. Those are always useful to have. Okay, so I need a black car. So I'll probably need 2 of those, and then a pink, because I'll need that for Katni to Ulastar. It's a good thing I took the black car too, because holy cow, they... No! Okay. Alright, it looks like they're allowing us to claim them side by side, so that's not too much of an issue. Alright, just claim that right away, because holy cow, it looks like it's only 1 space left. Unfortunately, FOMO means I would have to take a roundabout route if I miss out on that one, so I guess I just gotta claim it. Looks like someone is really aiming for greens. Okay, we'll take a black car, and either need white. I'm probably gonna need white, because it looks like someone else is already claiming green, so I don't think I'll be able to get those. Yeah, take a blind. Ooh, yes! I got just what I needed. Actually, I have 1 white car here. I could use my 2 locomotives to just claim this right out the gate. Just get that out of the way before someone else takes it. Or we just go ahead and complete that ticket. Yeah, let's go. That's the risk-reward part of the game. Yeah, you can try to get a specific set of cards, but you also run the risk of someone else trying to get for it and then snatching it right out from under your nose. So, bit of a balancing act. There's an orange car there, so maybe I could take that instead and save my black cars for the Jodhpur to Khandwa route. So we'll go ahead and do that. And let's see, do I need any blue cars? No, but I could get a yellow car to start making my way into there, so let's do that. Alright, we'll go ahead and get, yeah. Waltain to Bezwada. Let's see. What I could do, since there are no blue cars, what I could do to complete my other route is to actually just take a yellow car and a red car. That way I can connect Waltain to Inder and then Inder to Wadi. We'll do that. And the next 2 turns we'll use to start claiming more routes. Oh my god. Hopefully my other routes don't get cut off in the meantime, so... just have the hope. Oh no. Someone else is aiming for black cars. But, yeah. Just these 2 reds here to complete that. Boom! Another ticket completed. So now we can start concentrating on the other region. Uh-oh. Okay, yeah. Jodhpur to Khandwa. If we're lucky enough, we'll be able to complete that with just 5 cars. Get 1 blind. Oh, yes! Go ahead and just get that right away. Have to pick up a nice curry while you're there in India. Oh, I bet. That's probably... I bet they make some fantastic curry. Yeah, I think the closest I've gotten to Indian food is going to a restaurant. Yeah. What I had there, I enjoyed, but sure, getting it straight in the home country, probably a lot better. I could probably claim a locomotive, that way I could just get Ahmedabad to Khandwa right away. Okay, good, I haven't gotten it. Since that's only 1 car, I'm gonna try to claim that before someone else does. There we go, another one done. But unfortunately, because of the way it's laid out now, if I want to get the shortest route, I need an orange car. I could try working my way around if I could get my hand on some black cars. Also, I'm looking over here. All the bots have like 8+ cars in their hand. What are they waiting for? Please put something down so we can get some more cards back in rotation here. I'm hurting. I am absolutely hurting. That being said, if we don't complete the route, it's only a 5-point loss. That hopefully won't tank my score too badly. Alright, well, we can at least start getting, like, complete color groups, so let's get to blue for now. Hopefully no one takes orange. Okay, good. So now we can get an orange and then claim Jaipur to Ratium next turn. Fortunately, I need pink cars to get the Delhi route. Let's see, I got the wild one covered. I just need pink cars. Let's start drawing them blind. We'll hopefully get our hands on some pink cars. Just claim this real quick. Make sure no one else snatches that out from under our nose. There we go, pink car. Yoink. And, alright. So it's either a locomotive or a pink car. We just need one of the two. Ha! Ha 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 ha! Oh my god. Lady Luck be on my side today. At least when it comes to drawing cards. Let's go ahead and claim these routes right quick. Make sure no one else snatches that out from under our nose. Oh, geez. So as you might expect, the longer routes are obviously worth tons more points because you do have to have a lot of the same color in hand. You might be waiting a long time. The risk there, of course, comes that you might not ever get that number of required cards and you just end up never claiming the route, thus never getting the points. Fortunately, Marg Lobot managed to get that route. Looks like Jane Standbot got another ferry route as well, so they might have one on us there. Alright, since we have 24 cards, it might be a good idea to try to get some more tickets, see what else we can get here. So I want to pick routes that would be along the way for us to complete, so I don't know if I want Rori to Mangalore, cause cause I would need to go out of my way. You see there, the easy path has already been claimed, so I would need to jump up around. I think that requires more cards than I'm comfortable with. Yeah, Patna to Madras, probably easily completable because that only requires a few extra cars. Similarly, Patna to Mormugao also would be easy because it only requires like 4 additional cars. Fortunately, this requires more cars than I'm comfortable with, so we're gonna go ahead and just leave that alone. Just claim this one here because that's only one direction, so make sure we get that claimed. And we can also claim yeah, okay, that one I shouldn't have too hard of a time getting, so we just spend our loco there. 9 points get. Wow, man. Okay, now I need 2 of the same color, unfortunately. I don't have that. So I think what I could do is just get a locomotive this turn. That'll allow me to pick whatever card I want next turn. And then, I can make inroads from there. Let's go with blue, my color's sake. And, 1 blind, why not? Let's see what we get. I probably could have just picked 2 blind, since it doesn't matter which color. Oh, so yeah, you saw there, 3 locos, so all the selectable cards go away and 5 new ones get drawn out. In any case, let us get Wadi to Pune here to complete this other route. I think I lucked out with that card selection. I wonder if I should try to claim the Mandala. Maybe it's like too late for that. Let's see. Yeah, someone else has already been making inroads towards that. Well, I guess I could at least get Khandwa to Man-Mad. I'm just gonna go ahead and just play spoiler. I think I might need glasses. I can't read some of the places on the map clearly. Yeah! I guess that's the disadvantage of these tall boards, that they gotta zoom them out for you to see the whole thing. Thankfully, they do have this button here that allows you to zoom in so you can perhaps maybe better see what you got here. And I also noticed that the map does also zoom in automatically when you're trying to lay down pieces and you're like, you know, hovering your piece over a thing for a while. That much is appreciated, at least. Maybe I should get a ticket. Maybe I should get a ticket. There's 18 cars left, so maybe I'll take a risk. I could get one that I can easily complete. Let's do it. What you got here? Ambala the Waltane. Let's see. So I would specifically need yellow car. Or I could use a white car and maybe... I could... Okay, I have 2 routes to victory there, so I'll probably pick that up. Yeah, I'm gonna get that. That one, unfortunately, has a lot of paths closed off. But specifically need red cars, and we are getting close to the end here. That one I don't think I should pick up, because, yeah, it's a lot of cars I would need to put down. These fools over here still sitting with 8+ cards in their hands. What the heck are they waiting for? This might not be too bad. I just need to hunt down red cars specifically, and then whatever other color cards to fill in that other route. Alright, well, it's 6 points, so if I don't complete it, it won't take too much off, right? As the old saying goes, no guts, no glory. Take them blind. Ah, yes! Blue card, just what I needed. Well... Okay. So I didn't get that one, but I think I could... Ah, my god. That's gonna end up costing me. In any case, let's get this one at least. Before someone else lays claim to it. Thank goodness for a lot of yellow cards out there, so can at least get that route done. Whew, alright. Final one, Bhopal to Calcutta. It's... that one might be... that one's gonna be trickier. They specifically have to take the top way, so... Alright, we'll get red and blue for now. Hopefully no one else will get red, because... Oh my god, they took it. They took the red. Alright, screw it. I need a locomotive. And... Alright, blue and white. Okay. I think I got what I need to start claiming stuff. So let's start getting the stuff before someone else gets at it. Get Patna to Dubry. I think last thing we need then is Bhopal to Bilaspur. Go ahead and get that. Whew! Hey. That's the fun part about Ticket to Ride. Once your first path to victory goes out, you gotta start looking for alternatives and just hope that you're able to get the route out that way. the fun of having a multiplayer game like this. Alright, we're down to 9 cars, so probably not a good idea to get any more routes. Let's just start claiming whatever we can wherever we can. We'll just play spoiler from here on out. Oh my god. 6-car route worth 15 points. I'm only sitting on 38. Our Glowbot has 57. That said, we've completed way more routes than everyone else, so hopefully that'll be enough to send us over the top. Let's get that Drat. I hope I pronounced that right. Drat to Dubri, or no, Chittagong. Sorry. Proper strategy. Yeah. It really does make you think. Because kind of forces you to perhaps improvise when you need to. Alright, I want to get another 3-car route, so I want to go for something up here. So let's get 2 oranges. We can use our locomotive to get in on Peshawar to Jacobadad, I think that's how you pronounce that. Oh, there we go. 2 cars or less. It is now the last turn. Let's just get that one here. Get our 4 points. Mark gets the other one. Yeah, we got pretty close to using all our cars, so. Alright. Endgame, let us tally everything up. I got a lot of route cards, so that'll get me a ton of points. It'll just boil down to Indian Express and Mandala. We'll see how those factor into everything here. That 102. Uh-oh. How do you claim all those routes and lose out on the other one? Ouch. Uh-oh. Looks like Jane, once again, coming from behind here. With the big routes done. And if they also got, like, Mandala and Indian Express, then this game is as good as over. Alright. Yeah. Oh, Brentonbot got the... Oh, sorry, Baraton got the Indian bonus and Mandala. Oh, hey! Check it out. Despite all of them bonuses, I still managed to best the bots. And a new worldwide high score. 3 points. Let's go. GG. Thanks. Thanks. Alright. Let's check out another map here. We'll go back to North America. That was super close, I know, right? In the end, it was all the routes that I did managed to put me over the top. Not sure what is the difference between... Yeah, Ticket to Ride Pennsylvania. Is that the only state map they have? I'm pretty sure there are physical versions of like other places as well. I know PA's got like a pretty extensive train network. Which I guess fits because it's kind of like the connecting state to the northeast US to like everywhere else. So it's like very heavily traveled, if I remember correctly. What's the difference between Classic, Mega, and Big Cities, though? They all look like the same map. Yeah, I don't know if I want to play... We'll try a different region. Oh, UK Advance. I don't know if I want to do that. Let's try another one here. What about... So we have Germany, Nordic countries, Switzerland, and just Europe. It's just Europe. You know, because you had Ticket to Ride, sort of North America, mostly U.S., a little Canada. You also have France. You know what? Let's do Europe actually. I think that's also like a more traditional Ticket to Ride game, though it might have. Okay, I see. Yeah, there's a feature in there that will come into play. Well, that seems insulting. You can only get the Baratin bot on the East Asian map. That doesn't feel right. Anyways, let's get Poor bot in there and Sea Hunting bot. We're gonna ourselves a full 5-player game here. All right, let's do it. Let us make way through Europe. Let's see. It says tunnels of uncertain length. Let's see. Forget. How do tunnels? I believe the way tunnels work is that whatever color you pick, you gotta pick like some number of cards from like the deck, and I think your color has to match or something like that. But ferries are familiar. You must have a locomotive, and yeah, depending on the number of locomotive spaces, that's the number of locomotives you need. So like Amsterdam to London, you need 2 locomotives, but from London to Dieppe, you only need 1. Oh, okay. So Europe has the stations. You can borrow routes. So, I think that was like one of the things about USA. Since you could only like claim one side of the route, they added stations, which allowed you to like kind of do it was like a pseudo connection, right? You don't get the points for the route, but otherwise it will treat your route as having been connected. Good luck. Thanks. All right. Well, what better way to figure out how things work than to just jump in there. Oh, cool. I will play first. All right. So let's see. Where do I want to lay my claim? Ah, man, I got spread of routes this time around. Let's see. Frankfurt to Smolensk. Smolensk? I don't think I'm pronouncing that completely correctly. Let's see. Brest to Marseille. That only requires 7 cards, but it is some longer routes. Edinburgh to Athena is pretty long route. If I were to pick this one, I would pretty much have to concentrate on that one. I don't know if I want to get that one then. Get that, and Rostov to Ezrum. Kind of straightforward, though. Depending on the path you take, you're gonna run into different issues. Yeah, you know what? We'll get these 3. Unfortunately, not much shared space, not much shared way of like shared routes between the tickets, but that's the luck of the draw sometimes, right? Oh, right, I play first. Okay, let's get the 2 red cars so that we can complete this Rostov to Erzurum. Wow. a locomotive. Ah, there's our red car right there. Can you claim that? Oh, fuck! Claimed it first. Well, that's okay. We got a side route we can get to, so just get another locomotive for now. Dang it! Some people are really hurting for red cars, it would appear. Let's see. Get a black car. Okay, okay, so now we can at least complete one of our tickets to start. So we'll do that. Okay, so maybe it has to be, they don't match, maybe. Alright, we'll get this. Get this. I mean, it's also worth more points, so might be a good idea anyway. Okay, so you draw 3 cards from the deck, and I guess if none of the colors match, then you're good to build the route. Otherwise, you're kind of out of luck. In any case, there we go. First ticket done, right out the gate. I'm feeling okay for now. Okay, let's see these other routes here. So I specifically need I can either go the bottom one that requires red and pink, or the top route, which requires any 4 of any color and black. No, let's get a locomotive for now. Man, everyone's just coming out swinging. And just get another locomotive. Ah, good. Oh, black car, just what I needed. It got me just what I needed, just what I needed! Take that, and an orange car. So, let us not dawdle any longer and get this one right quick before someone else claims it. So now I just need 4 of the same color. Ooh, I see. Ah, dang, they took the locomotive. Alright. Okay, let's get 1 so we can at least get that color set. And actually, what does my other ticket require? Oh. I need to get red. I should have probably gone for red. Okay, so let's select our other ticket for now, because that's what we want to focus on. We should probably get red to prepare, and the white. Ah! Hopefully no one else snatches that locomotive, because I could sure use that. Yoink! Take a chance. Make a break. Or make a change. Break away. Alright, we'll go ahead and claim Marseille to Paris. Paris. Another ticket down, so now all we gotta do is Frankfurt to Smolensk. Alright, we'll get the pink car here. And the red car, alright. So we can lay claim to Frankfurt to Berlin. Get that before someone else does. Because when you got like a 5-player game, you gotta claim these, because you know routes are gonna go fast, and you don't want to have the routes that you need taken right out from under you. Yeah, because you can already see here, since Warzawa to Kiev has already been taken, so I would need to take a more roundabout route if I just want to, like, you know, connect it the natural way. Yeah, let's get some black cars, start prepping for that. That said, there are also stations. So worst comes to absolute worst. We can put that down. But let's not do that just yet. I need pink. I need pink and I need green. There's no green cards coming up. Proper old school with the inclusion of Constantinople. Oh yeah. Yeah, I think. Yeah, it's like the way USA kind of, like, you know, based off the US in a certain year. Europe is also based off a certain time period. You know, probably the period when, you know, they were branching out their train network. There's a pink card. And a locomotive. Hopefully no one snatches that up, because I kind of need that. Uh-oh. Looks like Jane Standbot has completed their routes and is looking for some more. Yep, we'll get that. I do like the train whistle that plays when it's your turn. Right, it's like the idea you're about to sit out on your next route. So go ahead and claim that. Don't even think for a second. If you're able to claim a route, just claim it, because someone else will snatch it from right out from under you if you don't. Grab a locomotive so we can get a Riga to Danzig. Have that one. Ooh, and there's green cards. Please don't take the green cards. Woo! Uh-oh, someone got the six space route there. Go ahead and green. Okay. Another green. Get that, and one blind. Dang. Alright, just go ahead and get Warzawa to Danzig for now. Hopefully no one else is aiming for Riga to Wilno, because I kind of need that. I probably should have tried to get yellow cards as well. Oh man. Here comes the risk-reward factor. Should I just get this green car? That way I can just save my locomotive for another one? Yeah, I will. There's way more green than I need. Alright, well, can at least get this one for now. I'm getting a bunch of 4 space routes, so I'm getting an average number of points from this. Leading in the points department. That said, I really, really want to complete this route, because if I don't, that's minus 13 points. That'll probably be enough to kind of tank me in the rankings. Everyone else has in the ballpark of 20 cars remaining, so we're not in danger of timing out just yet. Yeah, I'm just gonna take them blind. Oh, wow! Jesus Christ, what is with my luck this time around? Deck is just giving me just what I need. Alright, let's complete this route here. Complete the ticket. And with 11 cars left, I'm just gonna claim routes from here on out, because there's no way I'm gonna get another ticket that I can complete with the 11 cars I have remaining. So yeah, that's where the strategy comes into play, because you remember the start of the game there was that 21-point ticket that I could have picked up. Probably no way I would have gotten it Not with all the, you know, roundabout routes I had to take along the way as well. Alright. We'll just start claiming random stuff here. And actually, maybe we could try to do it with the goal to maybe connect these two. Try to maybe get our hands on longest route. So let's do that. We'll get blue and green. Just let us hope that no, the others don't get close to finishing it. It looks like green has about 13 cars left. Well, yeah, 13 cars. Okay, so they're kind of within the ballpark of wrapping this up like I am. Take that and one blind. So I want to try to connect Brest to Frankfurt. That way, that'll connect these two tickets together, and I think that'll be enough to give me longest route. That said, I should probably start claiming them on the off chance, you know, someone gets close to wrapping things up, you know. On second thought, there's a blue car there, so let's just get that. Alright, so the next 3 turns, I'm just gonna be laying stuff down. So, yeah, let's do that. Oop. Put that down, and then next we'll put down, is that Bruxelles? I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Bruxelles to Dieppe. And finally, Dieppe to Brest. Yeah, now everyone's putting stuff down, because things are about winding down here. Boom! Longest route get. Well, longer ticket. I don't know if it's the longest route yet. Ah, man. Let's see what we have here. I could try for maybe Smolensk to Kiev to just extend that a little further. So let's do that. Oh wow! Oh my god, it's happening. Yeah, see Hunting Bot, we got the other spot there. Alright. There we go, another one. You have 2 cars or fewer, it is now the last turn. Unfortunately, there aren't... Yeah, all the one-space routes are already taken, so we can't claim anything on the last turn, but that's okay. We got all the tickets done. We have a pretty long train route, so... we might be able to pull this one off, so we'll just take 2 cards and wrap it up there. Let's see what happens. Yeah, look at that. The big ticket. Lots of points. And the 2 smaller tickets also done. Alright. We got their small ticket done. Uh-oh, I couldn't get that one. Look at that big score hit. Ouch. Brussels. Okay, Brussels. Alright, got it. Thanks. Ouch. So yeah, 5-player game. You know, longer tickets are a big risk because, you know, there's a higher chance you might not be able to complete it because everyone else might have claimed all of the stuff and the game ends before you can, you know, get the roundabout route done. Oh, it looks like I got longest route too. Not that I needed it, because... Oh yeah, you also get bonus points depending on how many stations you have. I believe it's 3 points per station? Or is it 4? 4 points per station, okay. So that's a thing to consider. That's depending on, you know, how things go down. It might just be advantageous to sacrifice the 4 points to complete a route because, you know, the points you lose from not completing a route will just end up hurting you in the long run. Nicely done. Thank you. And another high score, 110 points. Oh man. Alright, let's do one more. Let's do one more. Go ahead and go back to East Asia over here and Ticket to Ride, Asia. So they got the continent versions, and then they have the smaller country versions. I guess if they wanted to complete things, they would need Africa and South America, and I imagine Australia probably has pretty good train network as well. That said, it just might be the case that they're not DLC in the video game version, and they might have like actual physical board game versions. Because I know Ticket to Ride also has like versions that really focuses on specific cities even. So, you know, you could get things like I think there's like a San Francisco version that's not exactly trains, but it's more like cable cars, but same deal. And you know, other cities like that as well. Yeah, so we'll do Asia. And you know what, we'll do a full 5-player game here as well. Okay, so this has mountains. As you can see here, so for every mountain space they have requires 2 cards of that color, and not 1. Overall, doesn't change too much, but it is. I think it's like a flavorful thing. I'll go ahead and oh yeah, double routes as well. So I think the blank spot means that you need the requirement twice, right? And ferries as usual. You know how those work. You need a loco. It looks like they've changed it up here too. It's like specific ones have colors, but also require a locomotive. So, and then Asian Explorer bonus, which I imagine is just fancy words for longest route. So now everyone gets their starting hand. Yes, yeah, 5 cards or 4 cards. Wow, 2 locomotives. Okay, I guess I gotta pick. Alright. So, what sort of path do we want to take here? We have 45 cars. Omsk to Baghdad. It's a good short route. Rangoon to Colombo, also a good short route. Ah, man. All these short routes are like spread out though. And today Shanghai, also not too hard. Astrakhan to Hanoi is it's different though. It is extra long route. If I remember correctly, some of the boards do make that sort of distinction between short tickets and long tickets, and you like start the game being able to select between a number of 2 of each. Yeah, unfortunately, none of these routes are really interconnected. So I'm thinking I probably want to try to go for that one. I'll probably pick one of these smaller routes to aim for. Which one should I take though? I think Ops to Baghdad provides plenty of options for me to kind of work my way around if the original routes disappear. We'll get that. Yeah, alright. Let's do it. Alright, priority obviously should be the longer route, because that's going to be a massive score hit if I fail to complete it. So I need 4 red cars to get Mandalay to Hanoi. So how do I could get a locomotive. Just use that to connect those 2 together, so We'll do that. Well, that was an interesting way to depict requiring the use of 2 cars on a space. Oh no, the other one's broke, so we gotta get replacements. Probably true to history, but... Ooh, boy. Alright, we'll connect this one, though. So I guess mountain routes kind of increase the pointage as well. Oh yeah, it does. I can see it here. Alright. Let's aim for the orange. Wait. No, we don't have to do the orange route. We could take the freebie spaces, but... Well, since everything's open for now, we don't have to start claiming stuff just yet, right? Let's get the locomotive for now. I can appreciate that this game does have, you know, music that kind of fits the region you're in, so get this more kind of Eastern style theme for the Eastern board, right? You're in the USA, you get the more kind of Wild West style theme, and India got you the more Indian style theme. Well, there's an orange here. Get that. And let's see, what else do we need on this route? Got that Soul Calibur Edgemaster mode vibe. You know what? You're right. That's true. Yeah, definitely has sort of that going out on a journey kind of feel to it. Which, you know, very fitting as well, because you're building train routes and stuff, right? Alright, you know what, we should probably start claiming blues, because we'll probably need blue cards. Hopefully get some yellow cards coming up soon as well. There we go, 2 oranges. You know what, let's get those. Since it doesn't seem like anyone's taking blue cards for now, I can probably leave those on the table. They really do not want blue cards. All right, we'll get Kathmandu to Mandalay. They blow up and put 2 more down. Alright. Someone is hogging yellow cards. Someone's hogging yellow cards. I need those yellow cards. Oh, someone's finally grabbing the blue cards, so I should probably start grabbing those as well. Ah! Yeah, someone... Marg! Why are you always hampering my strategies? Ah, I hate... And unfortunately, that's the other fun part about this game, right? It's like when you realize that someone else is aiming for the same thing you are, it's like just a race to see who can get to it first. Why don't we get this one here real quick? Try to cut him off, maybe. Okay, so we need 4 yellow cards. Took them both. Alright, that's fine. I can use locomotives as well. I should probably start grabbing pink cards as well, because I'll need that to Astrakhan to Samarkand. Ah, man. Alright. We'll get it blind. Alright! That pink card was something I could have used. Alright. You know what? Start getting the pink ones, because feels like those are going out of style as well. let's get... What is that? Kathmandu to Ralpti. That Marg needs Jane to slap the taste out of her mouth. Ooh. Go ahead, put that down. 2 points. Alright, Loco. So we need 2 more Pinkster Locos. We can complete the Astrakhan to Hanoi ticket here. Alright, 1 more to go. Getting close here. Although, let's take a look at the other ones real quick. What else do we need here? Black and green. So let's get some greens. Just in preparation. Yeah, grab the locomotive. Alright, go ahead and complete this one. And that'll complete our long ticket there. Boom. 18 points. So I got the blue, I got most of the green, I just need black cars or locomotives. Or I could get a yellow. Blue or yellow, either one is fine. Oh man, completed that one. Alright, let's get 2 blind. Oh, wow. Okay. Alright, I got everything I need to complete my other ticket. Right, no, I didn't. Do not have everything I need, because I still need the Tehran to Samarkand. Samarkand. Alright, we'll get the locomotive for now. Ah, there's a black car. Yeah, we'll get that. And blind. Okay, I need to start laying stuff down, because I'm starting to get a little antsy here. Because I don't want them to snatch the long ones out from under me. I'll go ahead and claim Baghdad to Tehran as well. Okay, so I only need either a black car or a locomotive. Complete this other route here. Every time I say I need something, Deck's like, alright, I got you, man, and just gives me the card I need. This deck is like a real fella here, real partner. Friends to the end. Let's get this one here. Alright, I only have 15 cars left, so I don't think I want to get another ticket, given the spread of cars we have out here. Don't think that's the best idea. So I think what I'll do is just extend my Asian Explorer bonus here, and just cement my claim to that bonus there. All right, I think I need to get some from the top. think red, green, or orange will help me extend my route. So I'll get this green here, and another crap! Every time. Well, maybe not every time, but it feels like every time I say I need a card, and then the deck just gives me the card I need. Alright, we'll start laying stuff down here. Make them panic. Down there. Alright, down to 9 cars. I wonder if I should try to go for Mecha to Shiraz. Yeah, let's do it. I think we have... wait. Quibot doesn't have that many cards remaining. That's it, I've already drawn a card, so I'm committed to drawing now. Okay, they're down to 4. I should probably put something down now. Just put it down wherever. Because time is running out. And I refuse to surrender. Okay, I think I read it wrong. You don't need more cars, you just need the right number of cars. I'll put that down there. That puts me down to 5, okay. So we're approaching the end. We're approaching the end here. Man, if only I had orange cars, I could connect Moscow to Astrakhan and perhaps get a longest route that way, but alas. Yeah, okay. We can wrap this up in the next 2 turns. We'll claim this one, and then we'll claim Seoul to Peking, and that'll be the game. You know, provided Quibot doesn't activate final turn. Oh, I think we're... Yep. We got just enough. We got... Provided no one claims Seoul to Peking. And we're good. Alright. Managed to get most of our cars out there. We completed all our routes, all 2 of them. So hopefully that'll be enough for us. Alright, let's count them up. Look at that big 18-pointer. Sends me sailing up to 94 there. Alright, it's 1 ticket completed. Okay, they got both of theirs done as well. Uh-oh. Marg's matching pace with me. Oh, Jane could not complete one of their tickets. That hurt them. Quibot completed their long route and their short route. Fortunately. I think this is going to come back down to who gets Asian Explorer bonus. Oh wait, never mind. Sea Hunting Bot got one in on me. Okay, so it's actually not longest route, just most routes completed? Or no, maybe they just got a longer route than I did. That's what happened. Well, you know what? I tied for 3rd. Or apparently I got 4th. I wonder what the tiebreaker rule is. 17 points, and mine was 18. Alright, maybe that is something I'll have to look up on the rulebook. Maybe it is, like, tied for 3rd, but their UI doesn't allow you to show that. Well, anyways. That was fun. An interesting take. So... Alright. Well, that has been a look at Ticket to Ride. You can see why. You can see why this game has had such lasting power, right? It's got its roots tied in real-world history. It's kind of a fun concept on itself, right? You're building routes to kind of complete tickets, and a little bit of strategy with where you need to connect and whether you want to try to playing routes early, or hold on to your cards because you got the one that you really need in the future that's out there. And a little bit of chaos too, especially when you got up to 5 players, because that definitely tests your ability to adapt on the fly. Because no doubt, the shortest path is gonna get closed off one way or another. So you got to be able to route your trains around and try to connect it in another way. Talk about frantic with 5 players. Yeah, that's where it gets real fun. You can. Can you believe it's gonna be like 20 years old next year? It's gonna be its 20th anniversary. Like, I remember my sister picking up I think it was the 15th anniversary stuff related to it, and that felt like a big milestone. And oh man, 20 years at Ticket to Ride. Yeah. Here's hoping they can keep making more products and keep introducing interesting takes on their sort of pretty solid base gameplay. Yeah. Anyways, didn't know it'd been running for that long, right? Yeah, some of these games have some real staying power to them. Yeah. Okay. Anyways, I think that will do it for this stream. I'm gonna call it here. So thanks for stopping by. Thanks for tuning in. I'll be back on Wednesday to play more Redout. That game's totally got its hooks into me. I just want to go back and play it some more. Just check out some more of the career and some of the DLC tracks that I picked up. Have a good one. You have a good one too, Molecular Shadow Fox. Thanks for hanging out. All right, let's see who's online right now. Who we can raid in the afternoon. This is what I like about streaming at different times. You get different sets of people you can perhaps raid into here. I have an idea of who I want to raid into this time around, actually. We'll see if I can do that. Not this time, I guess. Yeah, they only stream. Some people only stream for like a shorter amount of time. So, definitely different. And again, they might have had to cancel as well. Oh yeah, I guess they were busy. They weren't streaming today. All right, we'll find someone. Still quite a few people playing Honkai Star Rail. I guess it's like a pretty good one. Okay, that person's just had a camera trained on a thing. Probably not the most exciting thing to raid into. See, one of them is sleeping, maybe not best raid into. Looking through this list here. Since people I want to raid into are not. So once again hit with decision paralysis. Pleasant feeling. Okay. I've decided. Found someone I can raid. Alright. Why don't we raid, Lizabelle. They are playing Cult of the Lamb. I know that game got updated recently. Also still on Steam right now, so I'm half tempted to go pick it up. Maybe I'll do that. Or maybe I'll save it, because I don't know if I want to play it just yet. For obvious reasons. Anyways, let's go say hi to them. Guess if you're joining in on the raid, hit them with the train raid. Otherwise, have a good rest of your weekend, and I'll see you Wednesday.